Hello everyone, just testing audio real fast, one moment. Okay, we're actually ready to go already, it seems. Let's go. Technically under 5 minutes before I was able to start, but let me just get in here. Hello.
Oh, hello. We were vibing to music.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. You ready?
I am ready, yes.
Okay, let me just go to the spawn.
Yeah, I'm going to now. No, I don't have it. I thought I had something on me. I was gonna throw it at you.
A PNG? That's Beidou. Let me grab your link from the Discord. As part of the stream weekend, we're passing the torch to Beidou, who is streaming on YouTube because he's a weirdo.
Sorry, YouTube supremacy.
Here's the stream helmet. So I encourage you to keep going with him for the stream weekend. Yeah, I'll be ending stream in just a second. I want to finish the song.
Alright, go ahead. You still have 4 minutes left. That's why.
I do. Okay. Cool.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave. I'll let you leave this call, I guess.
Okay. Well, yeah. Good luck with your stream. Hope you have a good one.
I felt. Sorry. Now I felt rude. I accidentally left while she was talking. Anyways, though, welcome back. Here we are, right where we left off yesterday. That being, by the way, I have a new like playlist now. So if it gets spotty and loud in some songs, just ignore it because there's not really much I could even do about it. But we have this room right here to work on now. We did the actual building of it yesterday, as you can see if you weren't here for that. This is it. It's kind of basic, but just for now thing. As for the roof, I think I don't know what I'll do with that yet. Might have the white going across it to make it look like it's protected and not just exposed. That'll be a end of the day type thing though. For now though, sorry. I had to get some water in me real fast. For now, though, we're going to be doing the interior mainly. This is the main course of action we're going to be doing today. That includes, this is going to be the cafeteria, so that's going to be basically making a kitchen, and then making like the actual eating tables, eating arrangements. And as for right here, I don't really know if I want to have another entrance to come in here from like this area, because this white border is going to be its own like tower thing eventually anyway. So I'm not really too sure if how I'm gonna go about this area right here. Might keep it as is. I don't know though. Basically how I lay out these tables and the actual kitchen itself is gonna dictate how that all goes. Now the way I'm imagining this right now, first off, we're not gonna use any blocks that are already in here, so try not to use no more quartz. I think I might go for a prismarine because I haven't used prismarine yet this season. But gonna use no blocks that are already in here, so that's this red stuff, the nether wood. I always forget it. Crimson stems. No nether bricks, no quartz. I wouldn't use the gray glass anymore, but yeah, none of that. And I definitely wouldn't be using the glazed terracotta anymore. So that basically leaves me with diorite and from yesterday, diorite and I guess that one piece of calcite. So not much of a build out there, so let's go fish around in the storage. Let's see if I can maybe see. Okay, already I hit this by accident. We'll probably use this. Hello, Kuda. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. I'm probably gonna use cyan terracotta because this is gonna like mark off the walls first off, actually. So let's do that. I imagine all this is going to be like the kitchen type little food prep area. Hang on, let's have it be right there, so that way there's nice little. I want a little wall access right here, so that way I don't have to destroy the window any bit. And then let's put that right there. And let's have a double door kitchen style. It's a big kitchen. Now I'm imagining this is gonna be like a buffet type of a cafeteria, since it's gonna be accommodating like however many colonists are gonna be here. Probably like at least 200 people. They're not all gonna be here at once, obviously, but well, maybe who knows? They could be. Let's see though. So I go something like this, where it's gonna be like that, and then let's do a bit like this. Probably go like there for that. It's not gonna be this long, but it's got. I want to give it like a school vibe, where it's like a literal cafeteria, kind of like that. At least my American middle school had something like this. As for the blankness, I'll figure that out in a bit. First, I just want to get the basic shapes dealt with. We're gonna have let's move the double door down one more. Oh, now it's a little more. Yeah, it's rule 3s now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 4 per window. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's recount, because I'm a bad counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll also do that for this last one. Let's see. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna have like big menus going across that. Might have to play with some banners for a bit, which I kind of hate because I hope there's letter banners. I have no idea if there is, but I hope there is. No, we're probably gonna let's get some bamboo wood up in here. I feel like bamboo wood or birch. Those are gonna be the two I think will look best. Luckily for me though, I already have barrels of bamboo right here. Shulker boxes, not barrels. So I imagine these could go pretty well with my visioning right now. Oop, get back there. So you always gotta carry these 3 blocks on you at all times. It's very important. Anyways, not the bamboo. The bamboo is not important. Let's see how this looks first before I make a ton of it. No one's done letter banners yet. I'll ask. Okay, I'll ask in chat. This chat. Anyone done? I hope so, because I do not want to be dealing with the letter banners. I do not feel like being a trailblazer. Anyways, let's see how this looks first off. I kind of hate that it's going to connect to the glass, but yeah, I know I can copy that. Your shop last season was a lifesaver. Oh, I don't need the multicolor. The black's just perfect, yeah. I just need something. Hang on, I better pay attention. Okay, let's put this here. I know I said I want kind of a buffet style, but let me phrase that. The people out here aren't going to touch the food. They're going to go up here and be like, give me my slop or whatever they're going to be eating at that time. So that's how that's going to be. And let's do that. I don't know. I feel like this yellow, this bamboo yellow, it feels like cafeteria to me. So that's why I'm going to be using that right here. No, let's get the bamboo trapdoors. How are these be looking? They're okay. Those might... can I put you in my bakery? Chef Vadel, hell yeah, we like that. I'll be happy to be in your bakery, Venus. Okay, let's do a bit of this now. Over here doesn't really matter as much. That can kill him. Right now it's giving kind of like a Taiwanese feel right now in here. But that's okay. I'll wait till I have banners to really figure that out up there. Let's I need to turn this down. Oh, I'm literally the bagels on display. Starry's shop. Okay, I'll try to remember that. And by that I mean I have to go there right now to see if those things even exist, because if they don't, then that's gonna be annoying. I didn't plan on using letter banners, by the way. So let's see. West. Oh, so I haven't checked on my shop in like a week or two, so it'd be nice to check up on that about now. Well, I'll check on Starry's thing first. Not Starry, but it's gonna be around here, I imagine. That's terracotta. Terracotta shop's really useful. Map art. There's nothing in here. Would it be around here, I imagine? Pop-up shrine shop. Died by fire. Mixed goodies. Very pretty shop. I'm not seeing it right now. Beetle here. There's a Kita right here. I found the Kita. Cushions open in the back. Sweet. That's a yellow basic banner. Okay, there. I need to buy banners, though. Let's see. I like the black or the... I think the white's gonna look better, so let's do the white. Now's the next question. What do I even want this to even say? That's the hard part now. I'm not gonna put cafeteria. I feel like that's gonna be like not wanted really for me. Let's do... Oh, jeez. Some are weird too, where it's like it'll be like this B right here is a black banner, so sometimes it's weird. So let's do like let's say hot meals there. Let's do that. H-O-T cafeteria canteen. Well, I don't know. Hot cereal. That's not really a thing. Hot meal. I'll do hot meals, all because I think, oh my god, S, why do you have to be that one guy? That has to be a black banner. Now I have to buy a completely separate stack of black banners. Not even actually, let's do this. There, I bought that one black, I bought a whole banner I bought a banner for a whole diamond. One banner. What a deal. Oh, wait, never mind, hang on. Never mind, I bought 8 banners for 1 diamond because I didn't realize the H was a black banner too. Where are they? There they are. Okay, so hot. This is the only thing I hate about using banners. It takes so long sometimes. That, and I'm a slow, like a mouse scroller, as you can see. I think the A, yeah, the A is white. I think the S is the last, not white one. Oh, hang on, I messed up. There we go. Hi. Now, time to put these back in order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Guys, Beto can spell. Beto does this English alphabet that he's been reading since kindergarten for past, what is it? 17 years. that out. Put the white batter stick in the crafting. Oh yeah, I should have just been doing that. Well, look, I'm not the smartest sometimes. Or not the quickest. But that's okay. Hot. I might just do hot meals. That way it's like. It's at 4 though. Hot meals. There we go. That's annoying me. I might have to get rid of this. I'll just get rid of this. That'll probably fix it. Hot meals. Yeah, hot meals. Okay, let's try it this way now. Okay, that's looking good. I don't like that little space right there. It's kind of irking me. Hang on, let's do this. There we go. Okay, that's a little better, because that way at least it looks like it's like a full like thing instead of like a little breakup right there. So that's a little bit better. Not much I can really do about that though. Kind of tempted. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. Let's put like white wool back there. This is over. No, it's not. I thought it was overfilling. Let's put like. Sometimes this helps a little bit. You just gotta do this. You have to destroy the meals, unfortunately. Let's do that. See, even the audio's saying yeah, it's in agreement. Hot. Oh, there we go. That looks a little better. Wait a minute. Does that look better? Nah, that looks worse, actually. Never mind. Yeah. You know, sometimes when I act like I'm like doing something really smart, some real smart, unheard of technique. Yeah, sometimes I'm just lying. Sometimes it happens to look good. Sometimes it doesn't. That's a case where it doesn't, clearly. I have snow blocks here. I wonder if this will look good. If not, then I'll just go back to, okay, well, this is nothing right here already. That's all I can tell you. Like I put too many. I'm supposed to do this a little bit first. And then let's see. Like, I think that, the snow looks better, at least. I can say that much. It's like that basic, like, that blank white. So it's not like, there's not that, those little gray particles, so it doesn't stick out as much. That's what I'm saying. So let's get rid of this. I like that a little more. So, that, I don't feel like spending too much time. I don't feel like spending like 20 minutes on the stupid sign. Such a small part of the build. But it's technically one of the most important parts of this build, because how else are you gonna know where the hot meals are? There's no cold meals here, by the way. We're in the future, so cold doesn't exist, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it does look pretty hot on this planet, so that much I can say. I don't think there would be many cold things here. I don't really know how to go about that. I'll just do that for now. Yeah, I'll leave it blank. I don't know, it looks strange being blank, but can't do much about it. Let's do up there, instead of doing trapdoors, let's do some stairs. Let's see how this looks. Maybe not that. I forget you need to like turn them. Oh, I was like, why does this look strange? Because it wasn't curling up there. No, don't do that. It goes that way, okay. That looks weird, so let's just do... Do I want to put these all the way up? Let's see. Yeah, I'll put them all the way up, because it doesn't look as bad. Like at half time's my thought process trying to have these builds, so it's like it doesn't look as terrible, so let's do it that way instead. Actually, I wouldn't say terrible. More like looks a little more passable compared to the other ones, the other way. Okay, I don't want layered yellow on top of yellow, so I'm gonna chill out on the bamboo trapdoors for a moment. I need birch. Let's get some birch real fast. Actually, or maybe iron would work too. Hang on, let's try iron first. Oh, it's the trapdoor, not trapdoor pressure plate. There it is. Where'd they all go? Okay, there they are. I was like, I know I made more than one just now, right? I'm gonna do a bit of this, so it looks like it's like a little bit of a layer on top of that. Okay, like that. So it helps a little bit. Just need something to break it up a little. Then okay, those can't go there, unfortunately. Maybe this will be something. That's kind of something. I like that a little bit. Okay. I feel like I need to preface this right now. I'm not an interior builder. I'm really bad at designing some interiors. So, if you're expecting something amazing, that's too many chapters in here. Let's get rid of these. Then you're gonna be probably disappointed. I am not the guy to be expecting good interiors out of. So far, I'm kind of liking that. It doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. Maybe that'll change my mind later. Oh yeah, there's also like a little... There's the community garden down here. I didn't know these guys could pick vegetables still. I kind of need to kill them, I think. Anyways, though. What's up at the tables right now, I think. One thing is, what do I want the tables to be exactly? I have no idea. Also need the lights, so let's get some sea lanterns up in here. Now light layout wise, let's just do every 3 we place one, I guess, on these lines right here. 2, 3. I got stuck. Let's do that. Just 3. I'm also pretty. I'm starting to get better at it, but incorporating natural light into my builds is something I want to be working on a little more. At least I'm hoping to get good at it. 3. 3. To end a little weirdly down here, but oh well. Fully expected. Alright. We'll figure out how to cover those in a moment. I just need to win it to be sea lanterns, because lots of the rest of them are. So I'll figure out how to block those out, really. Let's get rid of all the torches. Let's see how dark it is really in here now. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty sure it should basically be spawn proof is what all I care about. Yep, basically spawn proofed. As for back here, I don't really care as much if these are lined up. 3. I was gonna say, why is that uneven? Okay, there we go. Oh, I was like, why are these activating? Okay, well, bad news is I can't really climb on those now. Oh, doors. These are gonna be birch doors, definitely. Which I know I said like 10 times, but it's actually finally... get the birch after I place these down. This is gonna be like the little cooking stoves area. I'll add the actual, like, versions and such in a moment. And that's gonna irk me a little bit, seeing those flop up every time. Let's get these. Oh, nope, not you. I was trying to open the cyan terracotta block. Okay, let's get all these chucked in here, and then one more shulker box. Alright. I know I'm gonna need iron blocks, definitely, because stoves and such. Tripwire hooks I don't really have on me. Those would be good faucets. I'll probably just do levers, honestly. Just to be a little cheap about it. Let's see. Do I have empty shulker box? What are you doing in here? We're gonna do armor standing today too, by the way. I need to mention that real quick. Cause I haven't done a good armor stand work in a while, so I'm feeling good about it today. There's a lot of prismarine crystals here. Oh, birch. There we are. I was looking for some birch. Birch doors. That's what these are for. Okay. Ow. Okay. Hopefully these. Yeah, I know colors at least. I know birch is gonna be going well with, well, the yellow. So that much I'm aware of. Mixing interior-wise, I'm good at mixing the colors. Let's do that. No, let's do iron doors. Then we need. Let's do 3 cauldrons for now, because it is a big kitchen. So imagine there's gonna be a lot of washing stations. Let's do a big one right here for all like the main vegetable washing and such. They'll probably have another one over here for like dishes or something. I need to make more. Okay. I'll fill these up in a moment. Now let's do... Where do I want the fridges at, really? Probably have 3 fridges right here. Yeah, 3 fridges right there. I think I always hate doing these. It feels like really hard. I know there's only so many ways to do a fridge, but that's like the most basic way I can really think of it. I don't want to make these too complicated, so I'll have it like this, so it's like sandwich in. Let's not have the sink right here, actually. That'll probably help. There we are. Sounds like it's like a built-in. We can act like it's a walk-in freezer, even though realistically it wouldn't make sense. I don't care about that though. This doesn't make sense though, definitely. So let's move that. Do I have? There they are. Do I have cyan terracotta? Is that what I was to ask? Let's move them actually. These 3 vegetable things can be down here. Since it'd make a little more sense down here anyway. And we'll have we'll have the actual dishwashing station back here, right here. Like I said originally. Go. I don't know, it looks so weird though. It looks too close. Oh no, it's bugging me. It's bugging me, guys. 2, go. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the best layout-wise, at least, it's gonna get. Probably do a bit like this, so there's like a little barrier, so for each of the little servers right here. Okay. 1 moment, please. I need to grab something real quick. Sorry about that. Had a package just arrive, an important package that wasn't expecting to arrive today, so had to go grab that real fast. Anyways, back to this. Tables. That's what we need about right now. What can we get in here? I'm thinking the blue wood, honestly. So let's go ahead and look at that. Let's see how this looks. Is this new? No, it's not. Never mind. Do I? Yeah, I have fluid, definitely. Not that much to work with, though, so gotta be a little stingy with this wood. Alright. We're gonna be stripping it, definitely. I am. Maybe not. Let's see. How do I want to deal with this? We'll have quartz stairs as the seats. Because I feel like this white, this blue and that white go like pretty good together. Let's do stair. I didn't want to make the planks, but wait, I'll do slabs. Not that many, but enough. Okay, let's see. Well, it'd be like a face the wall thing right here. It's not all of them are gonna be like this, but one right there. That's these tables figured out. Keep in mind, there's gonna be like probably like 30 people in here, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's meant to be cramped, at least a little bit. One wide seat, a little standing area in between each seat. Okay, so there's that. Not literally as many people as I'm saying. It should be in here, will be in here, seating wise, but it's kind of like implied that there would be a lot of people here. Can't have one right here because there'd be no room to actually get in for the workers. Okay, there's that. Now we're gonna have like big little seating right here. Let's do, what tables do I want to use? Do I want to use the warped wood seating? Let's see. Gotta move all these out of the way first. Okay. Three. Let's see, random empty shulker box. Oh, that's the extra, that's why. You could do it there. There, okay. Let's try Let's do polished diorite, actually. I accidentally saw that, and I think it looks good. But yeah, we're gonna have to move our villagers again. Release the access hole for them. I might have it in my actual storage over there. Okay, of course none of these guys are gonna have it. I know not literally none of them, but because I know one of them's guaranteed gonna have it. Are you serious? Where is it? Only one guy's selling it. Okay, that's a good guy. I won't need that much, but I just want to have like a little backstock because I've been using it kind of often. I actually love building with diorite. I don't know why so many people hate on it. Diorite's a very beautiful block. At least I say it is. Those. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want an entrance to go in here now, but a little bit late now since I'm already decorating. Oh well, I'm not gonna change it. I'm so whinge about it. At least until I move my villager access point, then it won't matter to me anymore. Okay, so let's do. Maybe not that close. Hang on. Sticking it in there. Let's do like a. I was waiting for it. I knew I was gonna get blamed for lag. I was waiting for it. I knew someone was gonna say Vadal right when I heard lag. Okay, bamboo slabs though. Let's do this. And then that was my first guess, is that Vadal is at his base. Unbelievable, guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So now there's a little makeshift lines in between all of these. Okay. So that's that. Now I can put the tables around where I want them. I don't know, they can only be like at max like that big though. That's the only problem. Yeah, three should be fine. These are gonna be like big communion. I don't know what that word is. Big like grouping tables. I'm curious. Hang on. I'm gonna leave my base and then the sea. Communal? Yeah, communal. Is that the word? I think I said it. I'm curious. What's DPS now? I think it was. Yeah. Okay. I dropped it. I drop it 3 points when I'm loading good. Oh my! Now you see how fast it's loading now. The teleport. Okay. Well, I'm gonna act like I didn't leave my base. Yes. Back now. Okay, that's bad. I like that. I don't like the coughing though. Let's see. Veda was going to. I was never going to deny it. If I wasn't streaming, I would have denied it totally. I had to clarify that right away. If I wasn't streaming, I totally would have lied. That needs to go there. 3. How long was this one? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I know. That doesn't go there, that's why. We don't need high TPS. Nah, let's not keep Fatal honest. Let's let Fatal continue his scheming ways. I don't want these to be here, because I want this to be a clear path right here at least. I know it's like communal. No, it's like a big boobs like this at least. So it's like, okay, we got 3 sit here, and then expand it down one more. Okay, there we go. 3. There, nice. Now these can see actually a good amount of people. Let's let's now. Okay, do that. Put one right there. Move down at that. Okay, it's kind of a little close to here now, it's the only problem, but oh well. Can't really help that now. Like I said, don't want anything right there. There's won't be able to be one right here. This is supposed to be a side entrance anyway. That's the main entrance. As you can see how lined it up it is with hot meals. Okay, so that's that. This is basically it for, yeah, like, because out here there's not gonna be much. Like, yeah, there'll be like a utensils area, I guess, but also imagine that these guys will be the ones to give you utensils actually. Fix those. Let's do something that's the roof now. Let's just look at it. And what's this think? What would go good in here? I say think of a block that could go over this red, and then will fit well with that. That being the sea lanterns. Let's look at the storage. Sounds like this, so I can't think of a block. Honestly, let's look at my storage. Let's decide. Ooh, that might look nice. Right now, instantly, I thought tough because I saw that tough slab. Let's see. How would? Maybe I'll try the blue woods. Let's see how these look. Don't want that many trapdoors. Let's do this first. I'll have these placed over the lights for sure, because it's the same exact blue. So that's gonna be these. Done and dusted at least. I've never really tried placing like the blue wood and the redwood like right on top of each other, so it's gonna be a nice little challenge. We'll see how good they go together. Since it's like a darker wine red, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's do. Okay, I'm kind of liking that pattern already. If this wood doesn't work out, then it's still gonna be this pattern, but at least. Now's gonna be the issue of how hard will it clash with the yellow. Might have to get rid of those trapdoors if I go with it like this. Okay. Let's do these ones. Let's do like these first, because these I know about how to place them. Oh god, what is this?
Top 5 ghosts.
Oh, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell am I listening to? Nuke's top 5. Freaking interrupting again. That startled me a little bit. Cause I started crunching. I was like, oh god, this is copyright song incoming, isn't it? I got that off real fast though. I like my ghost shows, guys. Okay, let's do that. I could have sworn these can still like be in like that though, right? Oh well. I kind of don't need the white banner now anyway, so that's the good news. Let's see, go over here. No. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, the blue and yellow clashes a bit. I might have to make the yellow these. Let's keep going though. Or Arbery, I'll do this. Let's see how this looks first. I like how this looks with the red. No, I don't. I'm lying to myself. Definitely to tear it all down. Alright, so that didn't work out. It's gonna be this for sure. Let's try with the bamboo. In a moment. There. Okay. So as I thought, maybe I'll do this like the white. Let's do. Jeez, it's not like birch. Maybe probably birch. Probably the easiest one because I know birch will go with the red and the yellow for sure. The only problem with birch is I don't have that many birch logs, so I'm gonna have to go shopping. Well, actually, no, it doesn't even matter because I have to go back to shopping anyway because I forgot once again to see how many diamonds I had. Let's do that real fast. I have to type that up. I'm adding a bunch of armor stands to my lag. I mean my base, by the way. I have to add that. Not a bunch, probably not a bunch, but it's over here. Someone said they have birds for sale at their shop. I think it was saying, let's read that again. Acorn has birch for sale. I don't know where Acorn's shop. Ow, don't do that. I don't know where Acorn's shop is the problem, so I'm gonna check mine first. Just see. Let's see how many diamonds I made. It's definitely gonna be a lot, right? Oh, green dye actually sold a lot. Okay, that's good. Crossing recycling. Good thing I totally know where the recycling center is. Gotta restart the green so far. I'm gonna top off all of these, in fact, so that way. Oh, lime. Lime's a big seller. This is like 2 weeks worth of income, by the way, so. I gotta do that still. Okay. Like, go deeper. Yeah, I know where Shadow's shop is, but I want to find Acorn's shop. That's gonna be first finding where the recycling store is. You can tell I explore other people's shops that aren't mine often. It's 2x2. I think I saw it around here, right? Well, Shadow Shop's right here, so fatal other end of the shop. Oh, it's the other end. I'm bad at listening or like directions, so okay, near the fancy shops, okay, that helps. You're behind Epic's maps. Okay. Okay, to be fair, this isn't the most like out there design. For it's a stack. Okay, well, you got a big acacia buyer. And that. You're sold on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna buy one more just in case. I say I took 2 more. Okay, there we go. Let's go home. Let's take a look at this. I like the roof access. No, it's not finished. Never mind. All right. Let's do this. Shovel, get out of the way. Hopefully this looks good, or else I'm gonna be a little bit peeved. I should have did this before I. Okay. Oh yeah, and it goes with the quartz walls too, which is nice. Let's do that. Alright, so we got that. After the real test, let's see how this looks with. Before I do a lot of it, let's just see how it looks from like out here. Okay, I'm liking it so far. It's got to add like those now. So it's gonna be like that. All right. Oh, it's like an odd angle. That's why. I was thinking. I was like, why does this look so strange to me? Okay. Oh, that way. The color's there. It's gonna be that color definitely. It doesn't like go. The yellow. It's a little weird. I'm about to get rid of these definitely. That's all I can say. It's with these. It looks a little. Looks a little weird. I gotta have that like that though. Hot Meals is messing it up. Okay, over there, that's not gonna be like that. That looks weird. Okay, Bride Chapter's over there. Oh, Redwood, get in here, back there. So there's that. Do I need a light over here? No, I doubt. Barely doubt. Okay. Let's finish the layout of this, because this birch is staying here one way or another. That much I'm gonna guarantee it. I'm not tearing this down. It'll probably be one of those things where it's like, I'll hate it for a while, but then I'll get over it. That's how you know it's a great build, when you hate it for a while and then just say, eh, and just like, not cope with it, what's it called? Live with it. That is coping with it. Just like fancier. Yeah, you guys know the words. You know what I'm trying to say. Maybe, I don't know. There's a moment where I feel like I should have done the ceiling before anything else, but I didn't, so oh well. To have a match, I'll put it right there too. Like I said in the beginning, that I'm not an interior builder, so I hope you all weren't coming in here expecting grand interiors. Five. I do not want that there, so let's do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna fill all this in. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to... Let's get rid of the bamboo. Or at least these bamboos. Because some of the bamboo has to go, because some of it just looks like too clashing. Unfortunately. I'll keep the trapdoors and such. Three. Alright. Yeah, like that helps already. It doesn't feel too perchy in here yet. Let's see how's this trapdoor look around these trapdoors. Yeah, the yellow's too eye-catching. The trapdoor, yeah, I need to get rid of that. I'll probably make it this all, maybe all blue trapdoors or something. I don't know. I need something around that though. Try all blue trapdoors. Not that either. It's a little hard. I'm getting rid of this. This is just like stupid. And this is like making it I think that was making it so much harder. That was an accident, but I kind of like how that looks. Two, three, four. Okay, well, it wasn't like that, so let's do. How did I do it over there? Okay, I just did it like this. Never mind. Go. Okay. If only this is like one block taller, that would help a little bit. Oh, I forgot over here. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep the red showing, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll keep the red showing. Because it doesn't look that weird. That maybe I'll think of something later down the road. Is also what I'm hoping for. Sometimes when I'm stuck like this, I just find it best to just like ignore it. So, speaking of ignoring it, armor standing time. Where do I want to put these? Right here. I want a good amount of armor stands in here. I don't have that many heads though, unfortunately, so I'll have to figure that out. Let's have grab two guys here. It's gonna be a good amount. I want like this thing to look packed a little bit. Or at least like little lunch hour, rush hour. We'll have the three amigos right here. Put that guy right there. Oh, those two right there. Alright. That should be good for those. That's 16 to sitting. I will have a guy walking in over here. We'll have two in line right here. Let's see. One guy taking the orders right there, obviously. We'll have we'll have a line of people right here, I guess. A guy right there taking orders as well. We'll have a prepper of vegetables and a dishwasher over here. And a guy just doing stuff. The boss. There we go. A guy pretending he's doing something, maybe. Who knows? Okay, so I have no idea how many that was now. I just know it's a lot. I have a lot of heads, actually. I didn't think I had that many. Alright, let's see. I have a Venus head. Nah. I don't have that many player heads this season. Oh, I have a good variety, though. So let's do this. Okay, not the Beetle head. Beetle doesn't want to eat here. Beetle's too nice. Mr. Cow can go there. We'll have a... What is this? A camel and a rabbit, I think. That's a loop ahead. It's not even a rabbit. We'll have a camel and a rabbit eating here. Why are you sitting here? You get on your chair. Here we go. Zombie villager. No, that's a wither. Never mind. I have another wither over there next to that guy. And all these people, or creatures at least, you can't really call these people. I imagine live in camaraderie, but you know, some of them might hate each other, but that's a little bit different. I guess we gotta breed. This guy looks pissed off. He's not want to be friends with these guys. Never mind. Maybe I'll make the breeze an angry worker over here. Kind of like that. And then we can have the bee in response getting furious at him too. Okay. I want to salmon in here. We got this little bug, the two bugoids right there. So I guess a salmon. I don't think a bear would be friends with a salmon. A bear would probably eat him. The cow and the slime there. They're best friends. At least in this universe they are. Iron Golem could go over there. Maybe the Iron Golem. Hang on. Instead of the bugoids, here the Iron Golem could be on a date with the villager or something. And this really put a dent in my head collection. And so then we got the. I imagine the polar bear would be the boss. Let's do that. But then we'll have the slime be like a suds bubble or something. Oh wait, no, you're not the cleaner. That's the vegetable cleaner. That's the dish cleaner. So you could be like a. Maybe they can suck up all the dirt and grime on the plates or something. I forgot these two. This is what's hard about making armor stand. Sometimes you lose track of what you need to like put a head on still. Okay. Now for the fun part for me. I haven't done a mass armor stand making thing in a while, so I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I had so many. This was full of heads. Now there's like none. It's agonizing a little bit. Oh wait, I have these guys right here. One thing I do know for sure is I do not have enough leather right now, so let's go get some from my Piglin Bartering Farm. I forgot it for some reason. Okay. Did I ever make access to it? So, why did they always have fire aspect? Okay, got cheat a little bit. Okay, it's right here. I just never made access to it for some reason. Where is it? Right here. I'll do like this for now. I guess I'll fix my nether tunnel eventually. Eventually probably being never, because I'll always forget. Put all that there. There we go. Oh, it's all right. Ooh, it's all packed for me. I like that. Okay, let's go here now. I hope they weren't getting too comfortable with the TPS being higher for a moment. Okay. I think this will take at least 6 stacks, so... let's bring this in here. Okay. Yeah, let's do a head count real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 back here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just need to do like this. Hang on. So I know it's gonna be at least. I need to get these stupid salmon out of here too. I know it's gonna be at least 1 full inventory, I imagine. That's annoying though, because I just remembered I have to dye all these. So, hang on. Shovel is there. Let's do all the bugs first. So they're all gonna be light gray, basic colors. I like how I go too in depth with these guys' colors. Let's see. There's at least 3 of the bugs, I think. The iron golem's supposed to be the same exact thing. Not that. Let's do this table first. There, that'll probably be easier. This area. The bee can be yellow, obviously, because bee's yellow. I don't know. There's no other reason. The villagers are easy. The villagers I usually just make like this basic brown that comes with. And same with the cows. The cows are also pretty easy. Bartholomew. Bartholomew did make it. I didn't realize this was him. Okay. So we got all these guys. Let's go pants now. Now the cow. These guys can all wear the brown. Let's do that first. You can wear dark brown. You two can definitely wear the brown. All these guys back here, I went wearing the same exact like get up, so I'm gonna wait on them. Okay. Let's shove all these in here now. Okay. I need 3 light to gray pants. Let's do 1, 2, 3. The hard part is I hate when I just manage to like take my clothes off a lot, or swap my clothes off. Let's see. I'll finish the gray boys up first. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 more now. Okay, so here we have the grays finished. No, give my diamond boots back. What do you think you're doing? Trying to rob me? You guys are basic browns, so let's add those and yellow, and let's do yellow and brown, so that way it's like the feet can be like its stinger. I didn't do like, usually with the players I try doing like really in detail, or like at least matching, but I didn't really use any players in this build, so I can't really do that. That slime's gonna be easy. Let's just do it real fast. He's gonna be just all lime green. I'm gonna save the posing for last because that's the hard part. Alright, now the salmons are kind of hard. I like doing a pinkish red for them. So let's do that. I need 6. Not 6, I need 3 because there's only 2 of them. Alright, so let's do that. That. Okay, that's a nice salmon color. Or salmon-y color. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then here's a cow, so I'm not Bartholomew cow, you're a normie cow. Okay, Charles there. Who else? The camel, that color brown I kind of hate making. It's like some nasty, like, weird brown. That I think I just do like I do like a whitish brown to try to make a tan. But it doesn't really work out a lot, so just got to see. Where's the video? And yeah, like look, hang on. So let's do a yellowish brown actually. It's like mixing paint in real life, only harder. Yeah, it's probably as close as I can get to it. Maybe if I make it yellower. Yeah, let's make it a little bit yellower. That should be fine right there. So it's... I made too many boots. Where's the pants at? I don't have any pants. Oh, these all would have disappeared. Okay. So brown and yellow. Okay. Let's see if this looks good on him. Yeah, pretty close. I do like brown for the feet. The shoes don't really matter that often. Because half the time you don't see them. At least for the sitting ones, it doesn't matter as much. So like, for like this guy, for example, he has vaguely the villager color scheme, but then he'll have like a green shirt. There we go. Let's times that by 2, because I forgot this guy's right here. Oh, no, don't beat him up, please. I need to make, what's up boots on all of them? Did I just miss one? Also, no, I don't want to kill him. You can be the snowman. There we go. Okay. Now I need to make pants for all of them. You two got pants. Okay, pants required for all of them. Show this in here. I'm pretty much done with that. Need to start with the green for this guy. Green for this shirt. Okay. Now we need white shirts for the... One white shirt for the snowman at least. Anyone else need white? White for the rabbit too. It's 2 whites. Let's do that. That's about how I do it. It's kind of a long, lengthy task, but hey, it's not that bad. Once you get in like the flow of it. One thing I like doing, I'm gonna do it with the squid head. Definitely. I'll show you guys something fun I like doing with the squids. Let's get white pants for the snowman too, and the rabbit. Let's get 4. 2. Okay, just like that. Let's get dark grays for those withers. I think I saw 3. Lifers, I know there's 2 definitely, so let's do 2 for now. Okay, dark blue for you. And for squids, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna give him an extra armor stand involved with this guy. This used to be so much easier to do, but they made it kind of harder and more annoying. I like doing this with these though. You know, actually, I'm just gonna give him his clothes first, because I have to wait for him to sit before I even do it. Let's do that first. 3 dark blues for the... I do like a grayish blue for the squid. 2, 3, and then let's have like a black on top of it. Hopefully this is at least showing off that making these isn't that hard, really. Especially if you're using the version I am. As for them, all of them... Let's make them all wear white, I guess. Let's see. Hang on. Chefs usually wear all white or black. Let's do all black. Nah, hang on. I want like a light color, only because it's gonna be hot as hell back there, I imagine. Let's do light blue. There. Wanted to get like an in between. I think there's like 5 of them back here. Five. Okay, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. I almost have the perfect amount already made. Oh well. 5. There we go. Didn't overcraft too much, surprisingly. Two. Okay. So that's all that. All of them are, make sure all of them are clothed. It appears so, yes. Alright, so I can put these away now. Probably not gonna give them any accessories, so I don't have to worry about that much. 2, 3. Alright. Now, the basic stuff I do every time you see this prompt. Alright. Base flight, no, always no. Gravity, always have that as no too. Show arms, you can choose to make them small or not. In this case, I'm not gonna make. I'll just pick one. I want to make them small. Then these that you can copy and then paste to all of them. The only bad part about this one is it makes them snap to the direction they're facing. So I'll deal with that when I actually go to actually permanently pose them. I also have to worry about decorating back here, I just realized too. There's probably a way for it to not do that, but I don't really know what that would be, so I'm not gonna bother. Just for now, I want it to be all those 3 things that I had. But you're already done. Oh, you're right there. Alright, so there we go. Got all these guys started. Siri, shut up. No one asked you. Okay, let's start with these guys. So, gotta highlight the legs. Just scroll forward. It's easy as that. Give it this one, so I can just do that. Oh, that's his arm. Left leg. -50. So that's pretty easy. Then, positioning wise, just have them go right down. Let them go forward a little bit too. But yeah, that's easy. So now, I don't know if the copy paste. Why did you move? I hate this thing. I hate how it makes them like. It's so like finicky. It does that like often. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, the other way I want it to be like that is now. I love them. Looking at his little friends, maybe. Put that forward. Let's do -30. No, let's do -70. There we go. Does this keep all those? It does. I'm gonna copy this and just paste it. I just save a little bit of time. It's not gonna be exactly like that. How far down are you? It doesn't show that. Okay, there's that. You all the way down. Wise, need to be a little more. That see, I hate how the cow is like possessively has moved himself. Did you guys see that? I kind of like that though, actually, because now it saves me a little bit of time. Alternate the arms a little bit. Let's do 200 for that. There we go. So there's these three. They're like eating, more like just sitting, but doesn't matter. It's a cafeteria. Let's do this guy now, because you look easy to do. Okay. With sitting ones, it's always best to do the legs first. Because then it'll give you like the best like little angle you know you need to put them at. And when they're sitting in like a thing like this, it's kind of hard to actually like make it look not agonizing. So can't really help that though. This like rotating by itself thing's starting to annoy me though a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, we'll do this guy now only because I know 360. Nope, 270. Go. I'm gonna have this guy like pissed off, I think. Okay, I think the head down looks a little more angry. 1,000 no. 150. Is it like? Oh yeah, let's do 150. That's good. Oops, not that one. That's his leg. Arm 150. Let's do 130 actually. That's going back. 180. Okay. So there's that. Alright. So he's angry. Let's line up a little more with this guy though. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Okay, so he's angry. They ran out of orange chicken again or something. And then this guy is just like... I made a hand movement in real life. You guys can't see it, though. This guy's just gonna be like... Let's see if I can get my imagination out. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. -30. Then let's do like 70. Yeah, like why'd this dude move? Why is it doing this? Let's do that. There used to be a mod we used to do where it was like a flint and steel last season. It was so much better. So much better. Granted, the only good thing about this one is you can do this stupid scale thing where it's like, oh, it's like giant. Let's do that actually. Let's have like a giant mutant doing the dishes back here. Kind of like that. 270. No, it's 170. 270 is a. He almost can't reach the dishes. This looks stupid. Okay, right arm. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Let's do negative. Alright, this is the dishes. This is the vegetable man. Yes. I imagine the polar bear's gonna be a little bit bigger. This is the boss, so he has to be a little more beefed up. Maybe he's gonna be walking over to that breeze over there to give him what for. over. We'll make him like slight head tilt to make it look like he's like pissed off a little bit. Gotta have him have the little eye. Okay, is that's lined up about. Basic little arm movement for this guy. Okay. This trapdoor situation's a little off too. The ones standing in line are pretty easy. 'Cause it's like there's only so much you can do to a guy standing still. That. We'll have them look up at the menu maybe. The menu that's not there. 100. Oh, no. Negative 100. That's 200. 150? Yep, there we go, 150. Well, this guy looking up in response, like, oh, there's nothing up there though. Okay. Water break real fast. There we go. Delicious water. 270. Since this guy is just now walking in, he's obviously going to be in the process of walking. Maybe he's looking around. I like his little arms straightening. Station 270. Basically all these are gonna be 270. No, hang on. There. Making my work easier. You're gonna be... Is that? Yeah, okay. Hang on, you're gonna be turn around apparently. Is it showing me 180? Okay. Copy. Then space. Say. Oh no, there's no more space. Okay. Oh my god. Felipe, you started me with that boo, especially. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let's do leg 100. No, not that. Leg negative 40. Negative 40. Let's sit them down. A little more down. Oh no, I don't need to go a little more down. Go. I'm not gonna do like any lunch trays or anything like that because I don't want to go. I don't want this to be too laggy. I know Beetle doesn't want his base to be too laggy. I'll have like, hang on, I can do this actually. Oh, failed your quiz, huh? What's your quiz on? What kind of quiz is it? Let's do... Do I have... yes I do, okay. Okay, so all these are gonna be the lunch trays. Mostly the heart. Take out quiz on the heart. It's like something a doctor would do or something. Okay, it's there. These are gonna be the lunch trays effectively. Oh, that's squid. I'm gonna do something great with that squid. Just in a moment. Okay. All these guys are eating their lunch though. So this is gonna be. I need to have one guy holding a tray, I think. Kinesiology. Beet'll actually be responsible. What? He says he has 26 armor stands in one little room. This is a pretty big room, not a little room. Kinesiology. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but I've heard that before. It's very cool either way. Better luck next time. Hopefully you're closer at least. That's all that matters mainly. Anyways, the squid head. That's what we're gonna do. So right now, let's do 90. Okay. Then what you do, we're gonna raise them up. Actually, first let's set this one down. So, negative 50, negative 50. Human movement. I see. I see. I know a good bit about anatomy. I would say for something that's like a major in it, I know a pretty good amount, more than the average person. Keyword who isn't studying it. Like I know most of like the bones, most of the organs. So I'm pretty hang on, invisible. Pretty good at that stuff. Alright, as you can see now though, this is the squid. I like doing this because it looks like he's like screaming, or it looks like a big scary monster now. It's great. And then hang on, I'm gonna use the salmon now. Hang on. It's the salmon. Yeah, you just want to pass the class at this point. Yeah. Because it's like, you just want to move on to the next thing. If there is a next thing, that is. Okay, so now, as you can see, now the hungry guy is gonna eat the fish. It's scary, I love it. Hang on, let's put it up a little bit more. Oh, no, not that one. I'm on the, other one. Stop it. I'm doing pretty good today. I thought it looked weird for a second. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Oh, you have to graduate. You see me pass that last thing. Oh, well, it's a progress. You're getting close to this. Just don't... You just gotta put that last little bit of grind in. And then you're home free. My mom was out with my sister all day today, basically, so didn't have much of a chance. I did some like little household things for her though that she wanted done, so I did do something, which is nice. For those of you unaware, it's Mother's Day, so be sure you tell your... I said mutter for some reason, like a British person. It's Mother's Day. Be sure to tell your beautiful moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. And make sure you tell all the hot single moms out there, Vadal said Happy Mother's Day, definitely. That's stupid. Anyways. Look, shooters gotta shoot sometimes, you know. Anyways, though, one thing I wanted to do is... Let's do that. Vadal, no. I had to. Okay. Let's get these item frames because it's a little weird with it. A bad Vadal battle. No, I'm good all. But I can't walk if it up is. Okay, so there's that. Alright. Now, it's barely, but there. Are you gonna stay? Yeah, see? So now we have a fish on top of the plate. I can't remember. I think you do slash... There you go. What's the command for... I'm pretty sure there's a command for it. Battle trying to pick up cougars. Nope, not that old. Slash trigger. Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to be looking at slash. Trigger if invisible. Set, I imagine. Maybe it's not that. Slash trigger. If invisible. Oh, no set needed. Bye. Do I have to like click it or anything? It might be an issue of it not being able to hit it. Oh, so. Let's see. Father, no, I don't really know. Dad, I hate kids. Stand right next to it and forget the space. Okay, I'll stand on it. Maybe that'll do it. Slash trigger if invisible. Oh, just yeah. No, the fish is dead. Hang on, I don't think it's dead. Oh, there he is. Oh well, I can't. Yeah, I can't have it, unfortunately. Let's do that. So their fishes are going to be showing. Do not show your fish to people. Someone might steal it. Also imagine these are all like, maybe that's just like Catholics or something. They all eat fish only. What? What? I said don't show your fish to people. They might steal it. Especially here. It's the only meat they have available. This guy over here, though, I mentioned he's greedy. He's gonna have 2 fishes. No meat on Fridays. Yeah, on Fridays they just get cabbage, boiled cabbage. There. Okay. So that's all of them. I just wanted some fishes. Okay, I could shove these in here. Let's try. I have 30 minutes left. Alright. It's right to leg. -50. -50. Position down. Also, you took a test on a Sunday. That seems like weird. Maybe this guy could be all sad because he has no fish. Or maybe he's shocked that his fish is gone. Better yet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do shocked. Like, somebody stole my fish. He doesn't like it. He's impressed. Negative 100, I think it'll be. 150? Yeah, negative 150. That's it. 50. You had a test on Easter. That is annoying. I thought Easter was a federal holiday too, so why would there be a test there? It's all of them. I gotta make all these guys sit now too. Right leg, -50. But yeah, like I said, making these isn't really that difficult once you're into a groove. It's not that difficult, phrase that. Let's put this all here. Yeah, I at the end of the last stream yesterday, I had to I was in like an air battle with Shadow Star. I had to type that up for the tag thing, which is are you gonna be 90 degrees? I think you are. Yeah, which is like a little event thing that's happening right now, and some people are just like tagging like AFK people, which I don't know, if you're lazy, go ahead and do it, but it feels cheaty. Is all I'll say. Show you all the way down there. Ooh, no, wrong way. This way. No, that way. Stupid. That. Also, I'm look down really, 'cause I don't really know what to do with these guys. After a while, it gets stuff. When you have like this many armor stands, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to like figure out what everyone should be doing. Our last quiz is the day after the semester ends. Yeah, so probably best maybe get some after school studying sessions, something, I don't know. Whatever helps you learn. For me, something like that, I would probably do like YouTube videos of like other people teaching it. Maybe that would help. Or honestly, sometimes I do like stupid like rhymes things. Like for example, when I was learning like countries of the world, I would say stuff like, I would say like rhymes that were like still went together or something. Like for example, I made up like Angola is the train that takes Nambia to Zambia or something like that. Because Angola looks like a big steam engine kind of to me. So I do stuff like that, honestly. Or you can do like or I also did like the Ivory Coast is Ghana to go to Togo. It's Togo, but I said to go to Benin, which is like, that's like 4 African coastal countries right there. So yeah, I like doing like little dumb rhymes for stuff that I want to remember. You can do like flashcards to yourself. You just gotta pound it in your head. And the good thing about it is most of the time with that stuff, it's probably not gonna be something you'll be like directly using every day. Or it's gonna be a thing where it's like, for me, I'm more of a learner of like, okay, I either A, need to be like physically doing it for me to actually like say, oh, that's what I'm doing. So like for example, if I was in a Google Doc and someone told me to like do like some crazy like header or something, I would want them to literally, I want to be the one fully in control of the setup, but I want them to step by step literally just tell me what to do. So that way it's like, okay, I know this is the exact course of action that needs to be done. I got the answers right. Oh, okay, it's more like to his liking. That at that point, I think that's more like a thing where it's like in your mind, because in your mind maybe you know what you mean, but maybe it's like to an actual, like if you told that to someone else. Why are you facing backwards? But if you said that to like someone else, for example, maybe it's 180, right? I think it is. Yeah, it is. But if you said that same thing to someone else, they'd probably want it to be more like dead specific. 50. It's usually 0.9. It doesn't like it when I do the fast one. Oh, okay, it's 0.9. It's a 0.9, that's why. If it was multiple choice though, then that's just stupid. Or that's just why it's them being like extra, like, oh, it's not the exact verbiage. Because I know some tests are like that. It's like, get the hell out of here. Let's do negative 100. 100. 200, sorry. Let's see. Oh, they're not the notes. Some teachers are just like bad at teaching. Is also another thing. Where it's like, let me think of an example. Just because I'm a good builder doesn't mean I'm like I can teach someone to build. Really, that's not effective. Actually, I probably could teach someone to build a lot of stuff. At least I hope you guys actually learned something from the stuff I built here. Okay, I know a lot about like basic biology and reptiles, but I'm not adequate enough to actually like be running my own class, for example. Or like in tech, I'm good enough in tech to be like, okay, I know what I want to do with this. Video editing, I know about that. But it's like I'm not good enough to be like able to teach someone else like tips and stuff. Or I teach a class to phrase that on it. Because there's a case like that's probably a case of that, honestly, though, where it's like Just because you know your stuff doesn't mean you know how to explain your stuff. This rabbit's a little close to this camel. I can imagine they're lovers, I guess. Or you guys can imagine that. That's the best thing about armor stands, guys. It's always best to like let your audience, maybe not your audience, let like whoever's viewing it, viewing your armor stand, let them decide what is going on in the scene. That's something I learned last season, where it's like, I barely ever use words on any of my armor stands, like lettering above them, which you can do. But it's more effective, simply put, just leave it blank. Because, like, sometimes, like, it's over here where it's like, you give them expressions where it's like, okay, you know this guy's mad, but don't give him, like, a phrase. You can imagine, like I said, maybe this dude's angry that there's no more orange chicken or something. Or you guys can imagine it's bad customer service, like he insulted him. Just infinite ways. Why is he crying over fish? Because his fish got stolen, that's why. Or his fish, he hasn't won fish this today. Let's see, right leg. 50. Yeah, it's like I'm saying. With these, then starve, jeez. Lupa going brutal today, guys. Watch out. 0.9. No, 0.9. Go. I don't know why they're doing that. It's annoying me again. 90. No, 180. 270. There we go. No, I don't decapitate him. Then starve. You say with 3 exclamation points to make it sound like more like me to like die. Yes. Oliva needs a glass of wine. That sounds like a great idea, Oliva. A glass of wine to wind down. I hate testing, by the way. Testing's so terrible. I mean, I feel so much pressure every time I take a test. It's like, don't fuck up, Beto. Don't fuck up. Ah, no, I cursed. Damn it. I only had 20 minutes left, dude. Not even 18 minutes left. I was doing so good today. I blame Lupa. Anyways, I hate testing though, because it's like, stop doing that. Oh my god, why they keep shifting? Plenty of time. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of cursing time right there. No. Anyways, though. Yeah, I hate taking tests though, because it's like, obviously, like, okay, I don't want to lose. I don't want to fail, or it's like, at this point, I take tests sometimes, but every test I've been taking lately for my job has been one where it's like, if I fail it, I lose my qualifications to do my job. So that's been a little bit annoying for me lately. No, you didn't. I never cursed. I never curse. I'm fatal. I have a strict anti-cursing policy on this Betalogy YouTube channel, don't you know? 270. Are you used to be 0 actually? No, you're not. 90. There we go. I imagine this guy will be, yeah, he has an eye monocle. He has a monocle. Oh, I can make him like fat. There, I'm gonna make him a little bit fatter too. Wrong arm. I'm gonna have him like adjusting his monocle, like, yes, we have these fish right here. Let's get like a better angle out of this. Kind of looks like more like, let's do this and then. Okay, it kind of looks like he's doing that. Yeah, okay, he's adjusting his monocle. He's like, good to see fish right here. And then we got this giant behemoth. Mark, you rotate it again. 270. You can look up at your bodyguard. Oh wait, maybe he's gonna steal his fish. Hang on, let's do that. We have this fish thief right here. And this guy's gonna like break his damn arm. He's gonna be like, you bet. He has like that death look in his eyes, like, you better not do that. And he's gonna like backhand him, I imagine. Let's do that. Hang on. It looks like he's like grabbing him by the ear or something. I like that. Let's do this. I grabbed a Paloma. I don't know what a Paloma is. A Paloma. I've never heard that. I think hopefully there's some easy fishes to catch over here. Maybe a salmon. I thought I just saw one. Or is this dumb squid? That's why. Okay, die. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, that was autocorrect. Okay, I was like, what? That was a Paloma. Okay. Go. Maybe let's have this arm shooting up. Cause like now he's in pain. He's in anguish. He's like, oh, don't pinch me by my ear, Iron Golem. Let's see, negative 170. Okay. Last but not least, there's only... We got one left. This guy. Let's do 270. Let's do negative 50 at that point. 50. There we go. Let's make them positioned this way a little more. He's obviously gonna be looking down. Okay, let's fill up these waters. I don't need this fish anymore. Okay, what I need to do, yeah, water buckets times. Water buckets, that's that thing. I can always say it every time I have to do something with the water bucket. I feel like I always make like 80 of them. Because I never put them back, because I'm bad at that. Required to have like a beast of the iron farm. So it doesn't matter much in my case. Hang on, let's do this, because I'm lazy. Like I said. More water buckets, guys, yay! 12 more, in fact. Okay, let's do that. Now let's find some water. Luckily, it isn't that far away. I think it's only 5 I needed. I'll let those despawn now because I don't want them. And we have 10 minutes left, I'll say. We're going to do some red sand to finish it off. More red sandage. Of course I messed up because I misclicked. So now I don't have enough. I know it. Not every sink will have water in it, so we'll say that. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Red sand time. Alright. This is the room. This is the boys. Take a nice little screenshot of that real quick. I'll let you guys gaze in awe at my superior armor standage. Understandage of armor standage. I don't know. I gotta try to make rhymes sometimes. Paloma is sparkling Mexican cocktail made of tequila, lime, and pink grapefruit. I hate grapefruit. Named after the Spanish word for dove. Grapefruit's disgusting. I didn't even mention that again. Just to emphasize it. 3. It's so sour and gross. Let's see. One thing I will say though, I might mention this off topic. I'm thinking next week I use the schedule for me basically. Bar getting a work late. I'm gonna do at least one Ball Hunter stream next week. Probably Thursday. By Thursday, maybe Tuesday. It's gonna be one or the other. Most likely Thursday though. And then I want to do like a side game. Because I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently, but the only problem is I don't know how well that will resonate with people inside my Minecraft channel. That's like it's a separate thing though. So normally I would have like, in the future I might have like a Twitch channel set for that where it's like, okay, this is where I play like whatever else. But for right now I don't have that, so that's not the case. So I might next week sometime be streaming a completely new game for you guys. See how that works out. Make sure you join my Discord link in bio, by the way. I have to shill for that real fast, too. Gotta start learning to do that more often. Not really much going on there. I like posting weird stuff. And you see my video when I post a video, because YouTube notifications are weird sometimes. I need to work on that Discord, though. I need to make it a little more refined. It's not bad, but it's like, I just want it more refined. It's upgrades, people. Upgrades are great. I should have stuck to wine. Oh, do you make that? I don't drink personally because I hate the taste of alcohol. Because I'm a child, borderline. But let's see. If I had to drink alcohol, I would probably drink a mixed drink, most likely. I don't know. Not that it's not that I'm a lightweight, because one of the only times I did drink, I drank like Jack Daniels. So, and I like did like half a bottle and I didn't really get too affected by it. Granted though, that's not often. I bought it on accident. Oh, you bought it by accident? Well, that'll be a case of, do you have a drinking problem or a problem drinking it? Let's see. That was not funny, Beta. Why the fuck did you say that? And I cursed again. Good job. Well, that joke is so bad I had to emphasize, like, why? I have to be the thinker sometimes. Let's see. I messed up that joke. Is this me? Fill this hole. Let's see. There wasn't enough to share. Wait. Greedy Lupa. Lupa drank all the alcohol. Or there was too much alcohol, maybe. That's what that means. Or you bought like the tiny little like bottle of it. I don't know. I need. You know, who's after me? I need to look real fast. I'm not used to streaming this early, so it feels like I'm streaming late right now for some reason. That might sound weird. It's also pretty dark in my room right now. Shadow Star's after me. Okay. 3, 4. I might have to make a little spread. There was supposed to be. Did you buy it on like Amazon or something? Oh, okay. You bought 4 little bottles. Okay, that's what you mean. Not like 16. Does it taste like bad? As grapefruit did, it has to taste bad. And once again, I think I'll show off a little bit of the base, of the side base, since I haven't. Well, I did it yesterday, I think. Did I? I can't remember if I showed it yesterday. Either way, I'll show the mega base off a little bit, so you guys can see the progress I made. I made I made a pretty good amount of progress over the past little bit. It's going to be the next video, so it's however long it takes to build the whole thing. That's how long the wait on the next video is going to be. So I need to preface that. I think I have at least another literal day in real life work on it. If it's less, I'd be honestly surprised. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm making pretty good progress. It'll probably be around that, though, realistically. So, end of May. This one's May. By the end of May, I want to be done with it. That's all I'm going to say. No promises, though. But then stream weekends, I don't really plan on streaming Scar World that much until I'm done with it. So my only streams for a while are just going to be the Vault Hunter streams. Sorry. But I have to do the Vault Hunter streams. Those are important because it avoids me going from losing my damn mind on this server sometimes. From the building. I like the server. The people on the server are great. Great. But the building, especially the repetitiveness of the building too. That's what kills me sometimes. Put these here. Cans. Oh, yeah, cans while the same thing. Oh, I get it. It's that thing where it's like, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste good. And it's like, yeah, I'm not buying this ever again. But then it's weird because sometimes after like, once you get to like the fourth thing, like the fourth bit of it, the last of it, you're like, huh, I think I like that. But then it's like, you're just like tricking yourself maybe. So it's like, you have no idea. Sheep, get out of the way before I kill you. Oh, you die! Get out of the way! I said get out of the way like 4 times. Sheep annoyed me. It was an online grocery pickup. It said 4 flavors. Oh, okay, it was that. Well, you had to cook for the party. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like grabbing a drink would have been easier. I don't really like cooking for other people. So I feel like one, I feel like it's not the case of, oh, they don't gonna like it. It's not that, because I'm like, just don't eat it, then I don't care. It's more like, because I hate like being like, I want to make this, and then being like, I don't like that. Then being like, oh, okay. Then just eating it in front of them anyway, because it makes them, it makes me feel like I'm like expecting them to eat it no matter what. Then I don't want them to like sit there and be like feel bad about it. It's like, okay, I don't care, you didn't like my food. Or it's that thing where if it's at like a party too or something like that, where it's like both people are grabbing at it. Maybe not at it, but if it's like a little potluck type thing, and then like no one grabs your stuff, it makes you think like, okay, is my cooking suck or what's up with this? Or is it just like someone have like, it can be for different reasons too. It could be like, okay, Joe's cooking so good that everyone just wants to grab his stuff. Which, once again, that's like not your fault. But it's that thing where it's just like, I feel pressure about it. It's like, okay, does my stuff taste nasty or not? Not that I've had myself in that situation yet, but I don't know. It's still like that's a rational worry, I imagine, for a lot of people who cook for like parties. Unless you're like an actual chef, then maybe not in that case. But that's besides the point. We have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna show off the base, like I said. First I need ender chest because I need to get my carrots. But you have to do your best to beans. Beans are great. So yelling for beans, that's okay. Okay, let's show off the end base real fast though. Pretty big amount of work, I would say, and all things considered. So this is the mega base progress. Let me fly over to give you guys a better view. I'll go this way first. I need to hire someone to light this thing up. Needs more snow. So help me God, if you do that ever again, I don't know what I'll do. So far though, this is the progress. This is gonna be into like a more of a nose shape eventually. Right now though, it's just like this. You can see where I have finished right there. The side profile of this is where the real stuff's at right now. I missed a quartz block. I don't like that. Do what? Yeah, you're gonna put the little angel like you're all pure and innocent, huh? But this is the progress. I'm trying to like show a good angle of it. I can't load it all in. I need that Bobby mod, whatever let's call it. Loads like loads like 30%, 32 chunks. Decent progress. Thank you, Acorn. The end product is basically. I'm excited to show the main product. The next videos that are gonna be non-stop. Bobby mod. It's called Bobby mod. Okay, I thought it was. I don't have it on, but yeah, I need it on. Real fast to give a context how long this thing is. Let's do something real fast. All right. I'll try hurrying Shadow. I promise. Okay, so we have right here. I'm at 340, negative 340. Sorry. I probably want to have enough rockets, which I need to be careful with that actually. So negative 342. They did help with the intermittent problem, I guess. Negative 340 all the way to... I ran out of rockets. That's how big this thing is. Shadow, feel free to put your link in my chat real fast, by the way. Negative 340 to 463, which, oh wait, actually, is it? Yeah, negative 463, so, this base is 1,000 blocks long, 1,100, which is, insane, to me, at least. Slash spawn, 2, 1. Okay, but this is the end of the stream. End of the stream we continue. What's, hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Badal, I finished a large amount of armor stands. And what? Bragged about my base progress. Wait. It was great. Period. There we go. Oh, there's Shadow. Shadow can be reunited with her helmet and book now, finally. I was gonna bring a pufferfish, but I forgot. And I couldn't even place it if I wanted to. I'm gonna post Shadow's link in my chat. No. Bad. I'm gonna put Shadow's link in my chat. Feel free to check her out. She's on Twitch, I think. It should be on Twitch. Yep, there it is. Let me post this in my chat real fast. There we go. Check that out. That's gonna be Shadow's Twitch account. Should be, at least. Anyways, though, thank you for watching. Much love from Badal OG. It's gonna be teleporting. Yep, there it is. Alright, thank you for watching. Much love from Badal. Like I said, next week should be streaming by Tuesday or Thursday, one or the other. Depends on what I feel like. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out Shadow. And goodbye. I need to put on... Not mute myself. Need to make sure I put on my actual... There we go. Those end screens for once. Spent good money on them. Got to put them to work. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.